Preston pegging device, a 3M22 Sarcon, Preston pegging. Oh, the Sarcon project. Cast modes for hydroturbines. Cast modes for hydroturbine. These wouldn't be the specific things to A. Miller Camfield in the Midwest, Coombs Dunlap and Napa, Julie Phillips, and say you're in exploratory review for not only what's called CleanSpark, a hydroturbine with two solar panels, a horseshoe with a steel cord tied to two fishing docks, and say biggest land referendum at county and city parks. But if you were to use Van de Graaff reactors and say an octagon, 8 wind turbines, and 1,000 solar panels in the middle, and then vacuum pump salt water, and then used hydro turbines in the water to justify a double boiler system, wouldn't be your patent explorations if you're going to say instead of drilling for natural gas or oil, if you were creating a steam engine or a steam pump. It takes 1.583 kilowatts to boil 10 gallons worth of water to make 1 gallon of salt water. And if you were to say at low end instead of an oil rig, if you were to show the commercial events and have to file for this wouldn't be your issues. You're just selling yourself. Not the issue with TEDx or Uber v. Waco, and more appropriately, the big issue in my therapy, my Home Depot, because then your day after the serial killing would be the 2 days after the TEDx valuation of the original design with the patents, where TEDx and the president, the 44th, valued it at $4.5 billion in valuation. But that wouldn't matter if that was your TEDx application at the time, while at the same time, I guess Hunter is your morning relief while dating one of the other daughters. Alyssa Marie, and say to launch a year tech only likes Austin Jackson Lee Brown, Laura Cunningham, Underwood Taylor Powell, Underwood Powell, and I guess Elizabeth Maria Haggart Taylor Carter Biden aren't supposed to be like the kind of girls you go after as a lesbian woman. And when it's a man that's supposed to want a threesome, Harriet Tubman's great-granddaughter is the alpha female, I guess, when it's, I think, One-Eyed Willie. But that's not supposed to be understood by her first cousins, Mia and them, and Sasha. We're not supposed to talk about that at all. And where the uncomfortable land referendum, pre and post fires, and natural disasters means that county parks at 100 yards with the hydro turbine and the solar panel mean about a 7,000 to 9,000 square foot building that is 38 to 53 foot, even during federal emergencies. But this isn't your issues if you're filing this and the state says you're selling yourself, your breathe scan's not good enough. You're too capable, you're too self-sufficient, you're too independent. Now, there's a reason why there's 0.17. 0.17 doesn't mean that there's KH90, KH45, Shabab, YJ16A, metrics for standard, which would only show the die-cast mold efficiencies, same way that you would show engine models or engine models for airplanes, same way that between that and helicopter would show the same circumference models, the sheet metal, the die-cast imaging of it, and a hydro turbine, but you're too liberal and green.